Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am standing on a dirt mound in the den. I'm filming the intro the day after I did all that work. I didn't have time to film, as you'll see in the video, what all the work we did. We dug for the footers, we poured the footers. Dad fell and injured his hand pretty bad yesterday. Had to go get stitches and a tetanus shot because it was a puncture wound. So I had to finish this job myself. I filmed what I could. The quality is not going to be that good, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't gone back and reviewed it yet. And my sister tried to film, and it was a hot day. I mean, Dory can't get around very well. Her balance is off. So she filmed what she could. We did the best we could. But I still hope you enjoy the video. But this is not going to be all filmed in one day because my dad's got to leave for a week. Then he's going to come back after this is cured, the concrete is cured. We're going to jack up the house and put in new piers for the house. We've got to replace the sill, and we got to replace some joists because when the house sank, it twisted the framing, the joist and the sill. That sill broke. Everything just twisted real fast, and it broke a lot of joists. And so I wanted this to be a screened-in back porch. There's really nowhere outside for you to sit and not be eaten up by bugs. And history has shown that if there's a flat surface or an empty room, it will be a store. Someone will store something there. They have flat surface syndrome, empty room syndrome. Oh, I'm going to store my stuff at your house. I don't want that anymore. I'm done with that. I can't tell you how many times I have moved other people's crap from one location to the other for one reason or another, and I'm tired of it. Sorry, I had a little tangent. But if you're wondering why I'm shifting around, it's because I'm standing on a pile of mud, and it's just hard to keep your balance. But let me just show you the finished product. No, I want to show you the video, and then I'll show you the finished product. So let me film that, and go and enjoy the video. Hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. I sure could use some ideas on how to do this. Okay, my dad fell and punctured his hand on one of these nails. We didn't pull the nails out of the joist. That's a learning experience right there. When you're doing floor, you better pull up the nails in the subfloor off of these joists, because when he fell, his hand went pow, and that's about 200 something pounds right on that hand. So my sister took him to the emergency room, and I've got to finish this. So I got to hurry. So I'm going to turn the fan on because it's hot. It's about 90 something degrees, and I've got to get this poured. So enjoy. Now I've got to clean all of this up before it sets, so I'm going to have to cut you off. And then when I get everything cleaned off, I'll come back. Wow.
This is the original part of the original house. And these footers are on 3 inches square concrete. You hear it?
Yeah.
And this one is on 3 inches. But these, my dad added on to the house roughly 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't put any concrete down underneath these blocks. So consequently, over time, as the water came in here, this is really soft ground, it settled, and this end of the house settled down, this whole section here. And it rotted out the I-beam that holds it up. So what we got to do is dig out and pour some, at least 3 feet wide concrete to set our blocks on to hold this up. So we're going to pour a concrete slab down here and then set our blocks on it. And we're going to jack this house up and put it on a firm foundation. Then we're going to refloor it and replace most of the sheetrock here. So the first thing we're going to do is dig out for the footer here and here, pour our concrete with rebarb or metal or either wire mesh in there to give this a firm foundation.
Okay.
All right, so now I need the post hole diggers and we can start.
All right, Doris said that she's on standby. If we needed her, let her know.
Well, I need a shovel.
You need a shovel, I'll get it. Is that a root? Yes.
This gas pipe doesn't cut matters, eh?
Where is it?
It's a gas pipe. Well, the gas comes into the house.
I know, but where is it? I don't see it.
Right there, right there.
Sure that's gas, not water?
I'm pretty sure.
Another one?
Hold on a minute. You need to go down, see if you can shove it this way in at all, see?
No, it's against.
I guess we cut it too long. Yes, I did. Now get us another one. Let's look at it. Just go up on the edge of the brook there. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, put it up on the edge of the brook.
Oh, you mean this footer?
That one right there. Not that far. Alright, now, where's the rule?
I don't know. You had it.
Behind you, right there. Let's see. It needs to be about 10 inches apart. 10 inches apart all the way down, and about, let's say, a foot. 10 inches and a foot. 10 inches and a foot.
I know the lighting is bad. I'm doing the best I can. But here's the footer I poured. I had to do it by myself, the last bit of it, because, you know, like I said, my dad hurt his hand. And I've got to take out all of this drywall because we didn't realize there was insulation in here. And we're going to end up putting insulation up here. And we got to tear out some of these joists that are broken. When that sill cracked, the floor buckled and it broke a bunch of joists over there, in case you didn't see my last video. So that's what happens when your floor sags. We got the rebar in, as you'll see in the video. And we got to jack up the house next week. We're going to jack it up. We're going to put in new piers and put them on the footers, which are these, which is this, and replace the sill. I'll show you. Let me scoot down. It's hard to walk over this big pile of muck. But right there's the broken sill. To me, it looks like it rotted and then broke,